The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Caroline. On today's broadcast, we have this week's program spotlight.
BBN News begins now. Today is Tuesday, May 6th. If today is your birthday, you were born on National Nurses Day and National Teachers Day. Thank you to all our teachers and Nurse Watcher for all that you do. You share a birthday with George Clooney, and on this date in history back in 2004, the finale of the sitcom Friends aired and was watched by more than 52 million people. If today's your birthday, happy birthday.
Do you have any books from the Media Center still at home, in your bag, or in your car? Then please make sure to return them as soon as possible. Seniors, all your books are overdue and have turned into fines. The fines will go away if the book is returned undamaged ASAP. Underclassmen, all of your books must be in by Friday. Please see Ms. Hoffman with any questions.
It's May. We know what that means. It's testing all the time. Freshmen and sophomores, you are on the clock. Tomorrow you will be testing the FAST PM3 exam. Please see your English teacher with any questions.
AP Lit students, you will be taking your AP exam tomorrow at 8 a.m. Please remember, if you are scheduled for a PM session of AP testing, you must have your own transportation home, as you will not be able to leave the testing location after 3 p.m.
With testing, our school schedules will be shifted slightly. Next Monday will be an even block day. Your odd block days will stay on Wednesday.
Do you want to be an author, game creator, or content creator? Then you should sign up for creative writing. We're looking for students who are interested in taking a creative writing course next school year. Please scan the QR code and complete the survey.
Seniors, laptop collection begins this week. If you have AP testing, you will not turn in your device and charger until after you finish your AP testing, as all AP testing will require a laptop. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Pringle.
Dr. Miles Dozer's classes are collecting bottle caps and used flip-flops to be used in a recycle art display for the school. If you have any bottle caps or used flip-flops you wish to donate, please bring them to her room 176G.
On to this week's program spotlight.
Music tech class, the full title is Music Technology and Sound Engineering 1. There's also a level 2. But what the class does is we learn how to manipulate digital audio. That's the main purpose. And we do that by completing projects on like creating original music and creating original beats, as well as adding sounds into movies and video games. This class is a lot of projects. It's a combination of individual projects and group projects. So we generally use a front-end loading type of day where the project's demonstrated and explained, and then there's tasks to complete. You generally sit at a desktop iMac wearing headphones and working on the audio problems that we're trying to solve. It's a lot of at your own pace type of work with a due date that you have to accomplish it by. And each project usually takes a week. Some of them are really big and long ones take about 6 weeks.
We go more in depth, not just on music itself, but how to make it within the notes, the beats, the rhythms, the tones.
Just a lot of music, a lot of sampling, a lot of chopping, a lot of listening, a lot of projects too. So it's a very, very fun class.
Oh, we have a lot of tools in this class. It's really heavy technology. So each student has their own iMac workstation, which has a MIDI controller keyboard on it. And we also have a full recording studio behind the classroom that has all professional equipment, from a digital soundboard to all the appropriate microphones. And we use a combination of all that technology to create all of our own projects.
I would say my favorite part about the class is going into the studio and actually being hands-on with the professional equipment that we have at the school.
Just working with other people in the studio, everybody's good at one thing, so it's a good collaboration, and everybody, has their own strength, and it brings everything together.
I would recommend this class only if you like music, not just for like some elective to be fun, but if you like music and you want to go in depth for it, I definitely recommend the class.
I would, yes. I mean, I would just recommend a little bit of music experience in the past, because if you go in without any experience, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I would recommend it. It's a fun class, very enjoyable thing to be in. It's probably one of my favorites class, at least. You know, a good reason to go to school.
I recommend this class to anyone who has a passion for learning how to create audio in a way that's going to benefit them in the future, for fun, for enjoyment of making their own music, or if your student you have some experience of creating your own audio already or creating your own beats. This is a way to more formally understand how to organize those sounds in a way that is more logical. And it also is, again, for students who are brand new beginning, who have never done this at all. We teach you from the step one, but it's also for those who have some digital experience that just want to have a more formal training instead of just getting everything on YouTube.
Today's ACT word of the day is responsive, meaning reacting quickly or positively. The team wanted to improve and was very responsive to the feedback.
Seniors, we have a number of announcements that apply to you. Please remember, it is against district policy to decorate your graduation cap in any way, shape, or form. If you arrive at the RP Funding Center with a decorated cap, you will be required to purchase a new one in order to walk.
We invite you to head to the senior selfie spot past guidance to take one last selfie as a Bronco. This spot will be up until next Tuesday and when you post to social media, please use the hashtag BroncosOut2025.
Your final event dates on campus have been announced.
Your last day attending classes is Monday, and your senior awards will take place in the Pact a week from tomorrow. This is by invitation only.
You will have mandatory graduation practice on May 21st at 8 a.m. in the gym. Please arrive to campus on time.
Then the main event, your graduation, May 22nd, doors will be open at the RP Funding Center at 5:30 p.m. Please make sure you arrive by 6:30. You'll receive your 6 graduation tickets at your graduation practice on May 21st.
If you need help with your college application, FAFSA application, Bright Futures, or sending transcripts, then meet with Miss Thompson during lunches in the College and Career Room.
You will be able to pick up your yearbook and senior dues package this week in the Broncoteria during lunch. Please see Mr. Moody with any questions.
It's our last full week on campus, so seniors, it's time for Seniors Only Spirit Week. Today was Dressed Like Your Birth Year, and tomorrow is Dressed Like Your Favorite TV show character from when you were a kid.
On Monday, your final day of school, you should arrive to school at 6 a.m. so you can take in one last sunrise with your graduation class. There will be snacks, drinks, and you will have one more chance to say goodbye. This event will take place at the football field and is open to all seniors.
Polk County Schools proudly presents Something Rotten Jr., an all-county musical with performances on June 6th and 7th in the DHS Performing Arts Center. Get your ticket today on the hometown ticketing section of the DHS website.
On Wednesday, May 7th, our dance department proudly presents The Power of Movement, their first ever student choreography showcase. The showcase begins at 7 p.m. and tickets are available by scanning the QR code on the screen.
Are you interested in taking a trip to Costa Rica? Then you will want to attend the information meeting on May 14th at 6:30 p.m. Please see Ms. Turner with any questions.
National Honor Society will have their next meeting today after school in the Broncoteria. Please see Mr. Desheen with any questions.
Are you interested in being a cheerleader at Davenport High School next year? Then you will want to make sure you attend the mandatory cheerleading parent meeting tomorrow night at 6 p.m. They will be discussing tryout dates, fundraising, and going over Activate.
If you want to play sports at DHS, remember you will need a sports physical on file. Make your life easy and come to campus on Saturday, May 31st, as physicals will be performed on campus. Scan the QR code to register by May 30th at 5 p.m. Pre-register is required for all student athletes. Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Ethan. Have a great day, Broncos.